So first things first with running, always remember it's a very long-term sport, it's a very long-term activity, and it will just take a while for you to get used to it, for your body to get used to it. Every time your foot hits the ground, it's about 3 times your body weight going through each step. So it just takes time for your body to get used to that. You know, if you haven't run at all, or you're coming back to it from a break, think about when was the last time you ran. If it's a good 3, 5, 6 months, it just takes time for your joints and your muscles and everything to get used to the impact again. Get yourself a proper pair of running shoes. Don't just get some old trainers that have been stuck in the back of your wardrobe for years. Get yourself a proper pair of running shoes. Now, there's obviously a wide variety of shoes on the market. The best thing to do is obviously a bit tricky at the moment with the lockdown in the UK. If you can get yourself to a running shop, they measure your feet and they work out kind of what shoe is best for you, and then you get a selection from there. And I mean, the first time I went, I just literally went with the shoe that was most comfortable, regardless of anything else, of colour or whatever, how it looked. You obviously want the shoe that's going to give you the most comfort and the most performance. So really, just that should be your key sort of thoughts as you're going to buy them. Obviously you can get them cheaper online, everyone knows that, but we are coming to a point where the lockdown should be coming to an end. So yeah, if you are thinking about it, get yourself to, there's lots of sort of independent running stores, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. It's bloody cold, lads. Last point for now is get yourself a bit of a plan. So look at something like Couch to 5k. That's very popular and for good reason. It's very good at getting you running 2 or 3 times a week, get you a bit more active, do some active recovery. Also builds in lots of recovery, which is very important, especially when you're starting. As I was saying earlier, it's important to let your body adjust to what you're doing. And yeah, and don't get too overexcited either. So if you're one of these runners, and I certainly was one of these, who gets a load of endorphins and it's like, yeah, this is really good, and I want to start running every day, and just bear in mind that your body's still getting used to this activity. So just let yourself grow very gently into it, grow naturally, rather than trying to push it, running on sore or tired muscles. Because if you get yourself injured in this early stage, it's just going to obviously you're going to have to recover. It's going to set your development back. So everything in these first few weeks and months should be really geared around slowly, gently building a really nice foundation. And once you've got to your goal, say you do the Couch to 5k program, then you can look to progress to 10k and onwards from there. But again, just building it up slowly all the time, just to give you the best possible foundations, so you can run consistently and not without getting injured, because that's really one of the main things that we're always trying to avoid with running, which is very easy to do. Alright, this is good. This looks pretty bright now with this sun, so we'll have to see, lads.